Hi there, Homespun Friends. It is Sherry, and it is great to see you. September has finally arrived, and I'm so excited about it. My daughters now for a couple weeks have been putting out their fall decor in their homes, and I've been trying to hold out until September actually gets here. But I'm starting to pull some things out of my fall decoration box, and I thought I would share some of those with you now, just to get us in the frame of mind for this wonderful time of the year. And at the end of this video, I will be reading to you one of my original poems about autumn. This year, maybe 2 weeks ago, I was in Dollar Tree and they were putting out all of their fall things. I try not to buy more and more decorations because I have plenty. I don't need to overdo, but I thought that this cute little truck was irresistible. I love the country trucks, and I know I've told you guys that before. So I bought this for $1.25 and stuck it right here in my little planter, and I love it here. It says Farm Fresh Pumpkins. 25 cents a pound. Can't beat that, can you? And I thought this added just a little touch of fall right here near my front door. And another two things that I have bought in the past from Dollar Tree, because I don't like to spend a whole lot of money on my decorations. If they get messed up, I'll just throw them away, and start over because I don't pay a whole lot for them usually. But these two little shelf sitters are so cute. Happy Pumpkin Spice Season, and I love it with the little burlap bow. And then this one that says Thankful and Blessed. And so I would probably start out with this one now in September, and I sit it on near my oven. I have a little edge or like a ledge on my oven there, and I'll sit little things. And so I'll sit this there with a pretty fall kitchen towel. And then when it gets closer to the Thanksgiving time, I will bring this one out that says Thankful and Blessed. And it just gives us a touch of autumn in the kitchen. Another thing I picked up this year new, I don't mind picking up kitchen towels because sometimes mine get used up pretty quickly and I end up tossing them. They just get really worn out. We do a lot of baking during the holiday season, and some of my towels over a period of 2 or 3 years will they just mostly go to a bucket that's used to wash the cars. That's what they do. So I don't mind getting some new little holiday type towels, and this one has our monogram on it with the pretty pumpkins, and the second one in the back is just sort of plain like this, but those will match up beautifully. Just placed over the dish drain there in the kitchen. And it doesn't take a lot of that orange and gold, the fall colors to really pop out and bring it all together. And so I think with this in my kitchen and this in my kitchen and maybe a couple other things, my kitchen is going to be really ready for the fall. Another thing that I'm crazy about is candles. I love candles, and a lot of times for my special occasions, my family will buy me some candles because they know how much I enjoy them. This fall, I have found two that I have purchased this year, and I get them at Ollie's because they have their candles anywhere from $1.99 to like $6.99. I think these both were $4.99. One might have been $3.99. I wish we had a way for you to smell this amazing autumn sunshine candle. Oh, it is so good. It smells like sunshine and in the fall. That's what it I don't know. The autumn season has a special scent, does it not? Like the breeze and the sunshine and maybe a little coolness in the air. And that's exactly how this candle smells. And I love the label that's on it. And I thought I might also put this in my kitchen, and it would go along with the other things that I'm going to have out in there, and it will just kind of all tie together. And I know that will smell good. And then this candle, this is the one I thought might be $3.99, but I removed the stickers on things when I get them, so, but it was not much. It is called Farmer's Market. And, oh, it smells so good too. It smells like, and I smelled it before I came out, it smells to me like it smells like a farmer's market that has apples in wooden bins. you ever been in a place like that, maybe an orchard, inside of like a warehouse, or not even just a warehouse, but like maybe almost like a barn or tobacco barn that has apples in bins? That's exactly how it smells. Now, someone told me long ago that you should never smell a candle by smelling inside this. You should always smell the lid. But they smell the same. So it really does smell good. And I wish I could share that with you. And if you were with me, we would go on down there to Ollie's right now, and we would get you one of these so that you could have a candle like mine, because I really think that you would like it like I do. Now, the next two things I'm going to show you are things that I've had for a little while, but I always bring them out. And like I say, I'm just starting to open up my fall decor like bucket. I keep it in a big Rubbermaid bucket. I'm just starting to like get that out and look through that. But this is one of the things I always bring out for this time of the year. And it is this warm, soft fall blanket. We put this on the arm of my husband's chair, and I love to see him come home from work and stretch out while he's waiting, maybe waiting for me to finish dinner or whatever we're going to do, and we're getting ready to watch a show or something, and he'll pull this out and put this over his legs, and he just looks so comfy. And I have a different one. I have one that's like solid cream colored that I use on my chair, but I love to see him use this, and it's so pretty to me. It really does pick up the fall colors, and when I put other touches of fall decor around the room, it just ties it all together. And it has this really pretty fringe here on it, and it is held up so well. And this only cost $10 when I bought it, and this may be like, I don't know, maybe like the 4th or 5th year that we've had this. So it's one of my favorite blankets to bring out. I enjoy seeing it. And then this is one of my favorite fall time things to bring out. This sweet angel, she has been glued back together substantially. Her wings were very loose when I bought her. I was down visiting my parents years ago in just outside of Atlanta, Georgia, where they lived for a long time. And when I would go down and visit, I loved to go to all of my mom's thrift stores, because you're in a city like that, you have lots and lots of big thrift stores. And I just live in a smaller town, and so our thrift stores are not quite as, enormous. And I found her there. And like I say, her wings were loose, but she was holding this pumpkin, and she's up on a very pretty wooden stand. And so I came home and I glued her wings back on. I love these wings. They're so cute. And she has a little bird up here. As you can see, a little fall bird here. He's resting in her wings. And she has his little house right here on her arm. And I thought she was so, so pretty. And I will show you her price. When I bought her, she was $1.99. And I think that day was a discount day, and I got her for $1. So I can't believe I got this beautiful, she feels like she's wooden, little angel, and up on this beautiful pedestal for $1. But every year when I pull her out, she's one of my favorite little things to put out for the fall. So I wanted to share that with you. And last but not least, something else that I bought this year. Let me bring you closer, everyone, so you can check out my bodacious earrings. Look at these. They're little scarecrows. Are they not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I love these. I couldn't believe it when I found them. I was like, oh my goodness, I love these little scarecrows. Let me take one off so I can hold it maybe a little bit closer. You probably don't need to see my face that close. Look how adorable. Is that not the sweetest thing ever? And I fell in love with them. The little hair, the little sunflower in the hat. And I thought, oh my goodness. And look how it matches my little top today. I'm like, I think I'm going to be wearing these a lot. So when I do my videos this fall, if you see my scarecrows, you'll know I'm having fun with them. I really enjoy dangly earrings. And these were so cute. They're very lightweight because they're kind of like that acrylic. They're not heavy. I had a coupon. I got a top that day and these earrings. I think these earrings are like $6.50 or something. And I had a $5 off coupon, and I think I got the top for like $10. So the whole thing, or maybe it was $12. I don't know. The whole thing was like $10, less than $10, I think, that day. So anyway, I love these cute little earrings. And that's part of my fall too. Something that I can actually wear and celebrate the season. Now, several years ago, I was looking through some beautiful art. You know, on the Homespun Wife Facebook page, I love very pretty art. And when it gets to be fall, I think, oh, thank goodness I'm not going to run out of anything to show, because there's so many pretty paintings and lovely things for the fall season. And I saw this one, and I just kind of printed that off on my printer. Isn't that pretty? I love this. Now, I shared this on the Homespun Wife this weekend. So many of you that are over there maybe have already seen this. This painting is called, let's see, Autumn Lane, and it is by Randy Van Beek. I love Randy's work. He a lot of times he has children or little wagons and things in the work that he does, like in the distance, and I always am looking for things in the distance. There's some things I love about this painting. One is I love the church. See that church back in there? I also love this mailbox right here. I love the white fence. I love that red barn back in there. I love this path because it's not paved, okay? And this little child that's got his red wagon. And look at these trees, how they're starting to change. So when I saw that this was called Autumn Lane, it just inspired me to take out my pen and write this poem that I thought I would read to you as I close today. Walk with me down Autumn Lane and watch as trees begin to change. They swap their green for red and gold, and never mind as they grow old. Walk with me down Autumn Lane as summer sings her last refrain, and feel both warmth and cool fresh air as dappled light plays sweetly there. Walk with me down Autumn Lane and notice things don't stay the same. As time and nature swiftly move, they come along and change us too. Time does change us, doesn't it, friends? And every season that passes is a blessing from above. Thank you for all the seasons that you have spent with me here on my YouTube channel. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.